Imagine getting paid to live in some of the world's most beautiful and breathtaking countries. The concept of countries paying individuals to live within their borders is not as far-fetched as it may seem. In this video, we'll share with you 10 countries that actually pay their residents to live there, but before we do, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to our channel so you'll be amongst the first to see other great videos as we post them. Now let's go. Alaska, a state renowned for its majestic landscapes and rich natural resources, offers a unique financial incentive for its residents, known as the Permanent Fund Dividend Program. This program, financed by a portion of the state's oil revenues, pays an annual dividend to all eligible residents. The amount of the payout varies each year, but imagine the excitement of receiving a check simply for being a resident. This program underscores Alaska's innovative approach to sharing the wealth generated by its natural resources, a testament to the state's commitment to its people. It's a fascinating way to encourage residency in the state, making it not just about the stunning vistas and the wild beauty, but also a place where residents reap the benefits of the state's prosperity. Imagine getting paid to live in a place as breathtaking as Alaska. Ever thought of living in a tech hub that's not Silicon Valley? Welcome to Chile, a country making ripples in the tech world with its innovative Silicon Valley initiative. This ambitious program is designed to transform Chile into a global hub for innovation and technology. So, how is Chile enticing the world's brightest tech minds? With a one-year visa and a stipend, that's how. This strategic move is not just about attracting foreign tech professionals, it's about growing the technology sector and shaping the future of Chile's economy. It's about embracing the digital revolution and positioning Chile as a leading player in the global tech arena. And the best part, Chile is inviting you to be a part of this exciting journey. If you have the skills and the passion to push the boundaries of technology, Chile is ready to roll out the red carpet for you. If you're a tech enthusiast, Chile might just be your next destination. Ireland is paying its residents to eat out. Sounds too good to be true? Well, folks, it isn't. In a commendable response to the pandemic, Ireland rolled out the Stay and Spend program. This innovative initiative offers residents tax credits for money they splash out in the hospitality sector. That's right, you get credited for enjoying a staycation, indulging in local cuisine, or sipping on your favorite non-alcoholic beverage. The Stay and Spend program isn't just a win for residents, it's also a lifeline for businesses in the hospitality industry hit hard by the pandemic. By stimulating domestic tourism, the program supports these businesses and in turn boosts the economy. So the next time you're in Ireland, remember that it's not just about the lush green scenery, it's also about the green staying in your pocket, thanks to the Stay and Spend program. Ireland is not just about the green scenery, but also about the green in your pocket. Want to live in Italy for almost nothing? This may sound like a dream, but it's a reality in several small towns across Italy. Facing the challenge of depopulation, these hidden gems are taking a creative approach to draw in new residents. Take a stroll through the cobblestone streets of these towns and you'll find a wealth of history, culture, and charm. But you'll also find fewer and fewer locals. To counter this trend, local authorities are offering enticing incentives. Imagine paying a nominal rent for a quaint home nestled in a picturesque Italian village, or receiving subsidies for renovating a charming centuries-old property. The goal? To breathe new life into these communities, preserve their cultural heritage, and ensure their survival. It's about more than just attracting new residents. It's about fostering a sense of community, boosting local economies, and maintaining the unique Italian way of life. Your Italian dream might be closer than you think. Japan is more than just Tokyo and Osaka, and they want you to experience it. There's a charm in the tranquil rural areas of Japan that's often lost amidst the city lights. To combat the issue of depopulation, some of these areas have taken an innovative approach, offering financial incentives to attract new residents. Picture this. You could be living in a place steeped in culture and tradition, surrounded by beautiful landscapes, and receive subsidies for housing and relocation expenses. This is not a fantasy, but a reality in rural Japan. The aim of these initiatives is to revitalize these communities, ensuring the provision of essential services and promoting a more balanced population distribution. It's a win-win situation. You get to experience a different side of Japan, and the rural communities get a new lease on life, so why not take the road less traveled? Experience the tranquil side of Japan and get paid for it. Fancy a free plot of land in New Zealand? Sounds too good to be true, right? But in fact, This is not a fairy tale. It's a real-life initiative taken by certain towns in the land of the long white cloud, New Zealand. In a bid to address population decline and stimulate economic growth, these towns are offering incentives like land and jobs to attract new residents. Take Kaitangata, for instance. This small town gained international attention for its attractive incentive package. But it's not just about the land and the jobs, it's about fostering a sense of community and belonging in these places that are often overlooked in favor of bustling cities. It's about creating new opportunities and a fresh start in a place known for its stunning landscapes and friendly locals. The availability of such programs may vary from town to town, so it's always worth a bit of research. But imagine that. New Zealand's stunning landscapes could be your next backyard. Scene script. Portugal is not just about the coast, they want you to explore the interior too. Here's the scoop. Nestled amid the sun-kissed shores and bustling cityscapes of Portugal lie regions brimming with untapped potential. Regions that are eager to welcome new residents with open arms and, more importantly, open wallets. Portugal's regional development programs are the country's secret weapon against urbanization trends. While the coastal cities may be a magnet for tourism and commerce, the government is making a concerted effort to shine the spotlight on the interior regions. And it's not just about spreading the demographic wealth, it's about nurturing growth, fostering communities, and ensuring that every corner of Portugal thrives. These programs aren't just a hard sell, they're an invitation, an opportunity, and a dream rolled into one. They're about opening up new horizons for those willing to take the leap, offering a myriad of incentives to sweeten the deal. Imagine this. You're offered tax breaks that could make your hard-earned money stretch further. Grants that could turn your business idea into a reality. Financial incentives that could make the move to Portugal not just feasible, but financially rewarding. Yes, you heard that right. Portugal is ready to pay you to make the move. The aim, to counter the urban pull and stimulate economic activity in less populated areas. The result? A win-win situation. You get to enjoy the rich, diverse culture and stunning landscapes of Portugal's interior, while also benefiting from financial perks. So whether you're an entrepreneur looking to kickstart your venture, a family seeking a fresh start, or a retiree wanting to enjoy the good life, Portugal's regional development programs have something for you. The interior of Portugal is not just about untouched landscapes and unexplored corners. It's about growth, opportunity, and a future that's ready to unfold. Portugal's charming interior could be your next home, and they'll pay you to make the move. From the bustling high-tech cities of Seoul and Busan, we now travel to the tranquil countryside of South Korea. South Korea is more than just its vibrant cities. It's also about the serene beauty and unique culture of its rural areas. While the urban areas continue to thrive, the government has also turned its attention to the countryside, offering incentives for resettlement. The goal? To breathe new life into the rural communities and address the demographic challenges these regions face. Imagine this. You pack your bags and move to a peaceful Korean countryside, and in return you receive cash rewards and housing subsidies. Yes, you heard that right. South Korea is ready to reward you for making the move. This initiative is not just about encouraging people to settle in less populated regions. It's also about contributing to the overall development of the country. By moving to these areas, you get to experience the tranquil side of South Korea, with its lush green landscapes and rich cultural heritage, while also playing a part in its growth story. So, whether you're looking for a change of pace or a chance to contribute to a community, South Korea's rural resettlement incentives might just be the opportunity you're looking for. Experience the tranquil side of South Korea and get paid for it. Leaving the serene landscapes of South Korea behind, let's embark on a journey to the sun-drenched terrains of Spain. But remember, Spain is more than just beaches and bullfights. In an effort to combat population decline and boost economic activity, certain regions in Spain have rolled out programs to attract new residents. These incentives range from tax breaks and grants to support for relocation. The goal? To breathe new life into the rural communities and promote sustainable development. Imagine this. You pack your bags and move to a beautiful Spanish village, and in return, you receive financial support and a chance to contribute to the development of a community. It's a win-win situation. Spain's initiative is not just about attracting new residents. It's about creating a balanced and harmonious development across the country. So, whether you're drawn to the country's rich history, vibrant culture, or the prospect of contributing to a community, Spain's strategy to address population decline could be your chance to live the Spanish dream. Your Spanish dream might be closer than you think. Switching gears from Spain's sunny shores, we traverse the Atlantic to land in the South American nation of Uruguay. A country known for its breathtaking landscapes and the Welcome Uruguay program. This initiative provides tax breaks to foreigners who opt to become tax residents, an enticing opportunity for expatriates and investors alike. The idea behind this is simple yet effective: attract foreign investment and talent to boost the local economy. Uruguay, often overshadowed by its larger neighbors Argentina and Brazil, has taken a strategic step to place itself on the global map. This small country is not only known for its tranquil beaches and delicious cuisine, but also its favorable tax policies. So if you're an adventurer at heart, or an investor looking for new opportunities, Uruguay's charming landscapes could be your next home, and they'll pay you to make the move. Uruguay's Welcome Uruguay program is more than just an invitation, it's a call to be part of their journey towards economic development. As the world continues to face various economic and demographic challenges, these countries have embraced creative solutions to attract new residents. Whether through oil revenues, tech innovation, hospitality spending, or rural revitalization, these initiatives not only benefit the individuals who choose to call these places home, but also contribute to the overall growth and development of these nations. Make sure you leave us a comment and let us know which country sounds the most exciting and interesting to you, and if you haven't already done it, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so we can notify you when we post other great videos like the one you just finished watching. Until next time, wishing you safe travels. Bye for now.